Hey, my name is Cathryn MacArthur. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys about punctuation. Punctuation is a topic that will be addressed in the ACT. The ACT is a test that you take to get into college, and college is very important. Number one, first and foremost, because many employers will not take you into account, will not even consider you if you do not have a college diploma. Secondly, you grow so much as a person while you're in college. I grew so much when I was a person in college because you're exposed to all these different ideas, you learn so much, you grow so much. College is very, very important. So, learn this lesson about punctuation so you will do well on the ACT. And while you take the ACT, maybe you could think of me. All right. So when you're driving a car, there are all these different signs that show you how to drive, where to drive. There are stop signs, stop lights, flashing lights. There's curbs. There's lines on the road to show you which lane to be in. Just think of punctuation like signs on the road. They are very important when you're driving. We have a few types of punctuation. We have the stop punctuation, the exclamation marks, the question marks, and the periods. Exclamation marks show excitement. Question marks obviously show questions. After that, we have the comma. Commas act more like blinking lights. They are like, hey, be wary. Be wary of what's up next. The stop signs, the stop punctuation, the exclamation mark, the question mark, and the periods all separate independent clauses. Those are clauses that stand by themselves. Clause that stands by itself normally has at least a noun and a verb. He runs is an example of an independent clause. A comma separates dependent clauses. Dependent clauses are clauses that cannot stand by themselves. When you have two dependent clauses next to each other and you have a comma in the middle, that is a run-on sentence. Does anyone remember learning run-on sentences? All right. Next, we're going to talk about the apostrophe. Apostrophes are used in contractions. They are also used to show possession. An example of an apostrophe with a contraction is like aren't, and possession, an example of it is like that is hers, HER apostrophe S. The aren't, AREN apostrophe T. Aren't being a contraction for are not. Lastly, we have the colons and the dashes. The colon and the dashes, those are the punctuation that come before an independent clause. Do any of you guys remember what an independent clause is? It normally is a noun and a verb, like he runs. The colons and the dashes are very important, especially on the ACT, because they will be used. Next, I want to guide you all through independent practice. So I will have you all, here's a worksheet that I made. I want you all to put the right punctuation in all of the places.